Hi, I'm Rishi of DP Review, and we're here today to talk about Canon's latest additions to their Rebel lineup. Here we have the Canon T6S and the T6i. Both of these cameras sport a new 24.2 megapixel CMOS sensor. They also feature a number of improvements to their autofocus systems. Both models come with a 19-point all-cross-type AF system, similar to the one found in the 70D. This is a large step up from the previous Rebel's 9-point AF system. For the first time in a Rebel, both cameras gain more detailed metering sensors that understand color in order to more accurately determine the exposure, as well as find skin tones to help the autofocus system focus on faces. Canon has also improved focus in live view, with both cameras using the latest hybrid CMOS AF3 technology, which promises faster autofocus and tracking. The more expensive T6S is even able to continuously refocus in live view mode, something we've not seen from Canon before. Video specifications remain fairly standard for Canon cameras at this level, with full HD recording at up to 30 frames per second. The T6S is additionally capable of HDR movies in real time. Both the T6i and T6S offer Wi-Fi and NFC, which should make it easier to connect them to compatible smartphones and devices. If you're wondering what the $100 extra the T6S will cost you gets you other than servo AF and live view and HDR movies in real time, the T6S has a LCD screen on the top of the camera, a quick control dial at the back, and an eye sensor that automatically shuts off the LCD panel when you bring your eye to the viewfinder. We like the fact that both models have fully articulating touchscreens that can be used for touch-based operation of the camera and its menus. We'll be looking at both cameras in our tests, both in the lab and in the real world. To learn more about these cameras and all things digital photography related, visit our website, dpreview.com.
Hi, I'm Allison for DP Review, and this is the Nikon D3300. The D3300 continues on the path of its entry-level DSLR predecessors, with plenty of built-in shooting and retouch modes, a small footprint, and beginner-friendly user interface. It has a high-resolution 24.2 megapixel CMOS sensor with no optical low-pass filter, just like the D7100 and D5300. JPEG image quality from all of those pixels is very good, and fine detail remains until around ISO 3200. The beginner-friendly guide mode makes it simple for the user to pick the best exposure modes based on the subject and type of scene they're shooting as they ease into more manual settings. Basic exposure parameters, shutter speed, aperture, and exposure compensation are all handled by the well-placed rear thumb wheel in concert with the exposure compensation button. This layout makes changing settings fairly quick and fluid, though the user interface is very menu-driven due to the lack of a top display. The D3300 has a large range of in-camera RAW and JPEG image editing options, and the RAW files offer ample room for corrections, including tone curve adjustments. A newly designed collapsible 18-55 f3.5 to 5.6 VR kit lens comes with the 3300. Optional wireless sharing to smartphones and tablets can be accomplished via Nikon's WU1A wireless module or an iFi SD card. We gave the D3300 a silver award when we reviewed it. Its battery life, video specification, and overall performance were very hard to find fault with. The Olympus PEN E-PL8 is the latest in Olympus's entry-level lineup of interchangeable lens cameras. With a 16-megapixel 4/3 sensor packed into an updated body, it's a sleek and approachable camera for novice photographers. The camera has been updated with cleaner lines and details while keeping the familiar controls from earlier models. A set of optional color-coordinated cases and straps are available as well. In-body stabilization makes it easier to get sharp images and video. It offers both JPEG and RAW in-camera processing, but even the JPEGs straight out of camera have great color. We like the touchscreen, which, in addition to providing an intuitive way to choose focus, also flips 180 degrees down for easy selfies. The Micro Four Thirds system has an impressive lineup of lenses, so there are lots of options for whatever kind of shooting you want to do. The E-PL8 doesn't come with an electronic viewfinder, but there's one that can be attached to the hot shoe as an accessory. Also, the flash that comes with the camera doesn't articulate, but you can purchase a fully articulated one separately. The Olympus PEN E-PL8 is a stylish and fun camera with features to attract people new to interchangeable lens camera systems, or photographers who want good image quality and rangefinder-like controls in an affordable and compact body. For more information about the Olympus PEN E-PL8 and all things photographic, head to dpreview.com.
The Canon EOS Rebel SL2 is Canon's latest entry-level APS-C format DSLR. Featuring a 24-megapixel sensor, the SL2 can compete with several of its more expensive rivals in terms of image quality, but beats them when it comes to size and weight. Designed to be as small and light as possible, the SL2 doesn't compromise on ergonomics. A large, fully articulating rear touchscreen makes live view and movie shooting fun and easy, while a range of fully automatic and manual exposure modes are available to suit both beginner and aspiring photographers alike. The SL2 offers a fairly basic 9-point AF system in conventional viewfinder mode, but its dual pixel autofocus in live view and video is much more versatile, making it a very capable camera for tripod-mounted photography and casual video shooting. A maximum shooting rate of 5 frames per second is useful for capturing fast-moving action. Built-in Wi-Fi with NFC and Bluetooth is available for remote control and image transfer to a smart device. Overall, the Rebel SL2 is a tiny camera with a powerful feature set that will make an ideal first DSLR for a compact camera or smartphone upgrader. For more information on the Canon EOS Rebel SL2, visit dpreview.com.